Alright. Ready to continue. I think I've recovered enough from last time. Oh, I was in this place trying to get rid of my racist mug. Water like I don't. Okay. Who is this? Who are you, guy?
Good day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
The words "daredevil driver" sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then. Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay. Do I? No. What is salami?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal, some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yeah. There was. Let's run everywhere. What's this? The helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Alright. What's in here?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
Ooh,
You like sunglasses, officer?
Oh my gosh.
I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. What?
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic.
Okay.
The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
That's drama telling me that? Interesting.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Conceptualize. Try again. Maybe you can find something interesting. No. I don't really care. What's in this?
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out these super cool, fun, ultras
I don't trust a
instead.
thing that this guy says.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Okie doke.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
I like my...
Those sneakers,
Wow,
mister.
shoot.
Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
Only? That's madness.
Yeah.
Fun ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
What? No way. No way I'm not buying your shit. I'm not giving you any money. In fact, give me some money.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Just
The
like
name,
mine.
Sileng, is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
Okay.
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're very cool.
You
Bang,
suck
bang,
up.
bang, bang.
Okie dokie. I have police questions.
You're
for
right,
you.
officer. 100%.
My goodness.
No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Oh shit. Oh, that's... Oh.
Me?
I'm ask him where he's from.
It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
Rivashal.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola. Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Damn it, what?
That's right, officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur.
Alright, cool. Don't fret. Yeah, just let him.
Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants or cool sunglasses. Maybe
Honest
some
mistake.
macaroni?
What? No. Going for it.
Start going for confidence and work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? An investment? What kind of investment?
gosh, dang, now I actually have to do it though. I have to make him do it. I don't know how to do it. Ugh. I didn't mean for protection money. Holy shit. Oh, that's not good.
Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much is your loyalty worth?
My loyalty? Oh man. I don't know what the money is. If I do that, I don't. It could make him mad, but he could see it as a joke, and I could maybe leave. I don't know if I have to get money out of him now. Let's split the difference. Let's go 10 real.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
Oh, look around. Thanks. Alright, good. No commitment made. I just got 10 free reals. Yeah, there we go. Run, 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 my guy. Oh, I like this dude. But let's look further in this area. What do we got? Maybe it's all blocked. Can I get through? Is that a ramp? Can you go up there? Yes, yes. Maybe across. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another. Alright, well, I can't see that. Go ahead and run. A bold slogan. Human ox covers the truck. Human ox. Okay. What is this? It's like a gravestone almost.
An old monument stands in the middle
Monument,
of the
I mean.
traffic island,
Oh.
pointing toward the sea.
Oh.
It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Wow, that's crazy.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Okay, that was a lot of information.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Well, let's go for it.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Time to look up what that word means. Profligacy. The character or condition of being profligate. That's unhelpful. A profligate, or very vicious course of life. Abandoned conduct. Shameless dissipation. I'll just call it shameless.
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury,
That's not
starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His
okay.
own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola. Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Okay.
He called it the Sol Auro.
This is a lot of info coming
It was
at me.
obscene.
Maybe
There
the
were whispers
encyclopedia
he
was not
slept
good to
on a
invest in.
huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person. But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction. Philip III's ludicrous bronze likeness looks defiant.
Okay. Clues. Ah! Clue. Do I even want that? Maybe I can give it to somebody. Oh. 1.19 already added. Who are you?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Do I want to break her out of
Photo,
this?
an ambrotype, from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Okay.
It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
What? Snap your fingers in front of her face? No way! Oh, would she find this charming or insulting? Oh, fuck! I forgot how like these questions have just consequences to my actions. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask you
no
some
response.
questions.
Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Now I'll say, Grandma.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray.
I will
like
not
lead.
snap my fingers in front of her face. She's in a good place. Let her be. I also don't want Kim to think poorly of me. What's in here? Run! Foreign car, kept in good condition. Okie dokie. Missed it. I missed that little detail. Whoa, what is this? What's going on over here? I can't talk to him. Oh, I can only talk to the main dude. Okay, okay. Excuse me while I just pick that up real quick. Yeah. What do I do? Examine this area first. Maybe I can get useful information that'll help me in this conversation. What is this? Morale? I'll take that. I'll take that. What's this, magazine stand? Can I get a map from here? Maybe this guy sells stuff. Need a map.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant. Oh, he's ignoring me.
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Ooh.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Interesting. So he just chimed in, and the other guy hasn't spoken yet? Alright. Why would I say this? Through context, we know that we're in Revachol. We've seen signs and stuff. You can tell him. Say nothing.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Who am I talking to? Myself?
Come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Okay.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Easy, Kim. Maybe.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Oh, alright, you tell him.
I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Okay. So let's tone this down.
Whatever you say, officers.
Probably
You
should
could
have done
ask him to show you the
Say I got his
soles of his
back.
boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching. Maybe he was present.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is he yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
That's a good point. Regarding considering this game an audiobook as much as a game. Very true. Very true. I shouldn't take too much heavy stock in what I'm doing. I should just kind of let things flow and go with it. Should pick up some cargo by the dock.
Apples.
Apples,
Apples
sure.
is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions? Been admiring the Stompers, huh? Sure thing. Check them out.
Alright.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
It's Revachol. Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny. For when the invasion comes, the last thing they'll see before the lights go out is illustrious Revachol.
Damn, this motherfucker.
It doesn't look like the lieutenant cares. He just makes a little note.
Oh, I see you're typing. I want to hear what you have to say. Okay. But see, there's, on the one hand, it's like I could be pretending to be on this guy's side. It would make Kim mad, but I'd be doing it just to get more information out of him, more dirt out of him.
No, it's not like that. You don't get it. It's when I kick them, you know?
Oh,
Oh, fuck it, it's too complex for you. It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Damn. Do I want to get into it with this guy?
I'm not the only one. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior
Holy
by
shit.
design.
He's not
So,
even shy about it.
naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. What is this? Jump ahead.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
What? What did he just say? Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Okay. I don't know if I have any more questions for him. I saw his boots. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Alright, well, I told him to go fuck himself. I feel good about that. He's probably not gonna help me anymore, though. Oh, he was right there next to this? Okay, so I'm just around this corner. Did I go in here yet? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 3 T's, how idiot. Well, damn it, that's not helpful. Okay, well, maybe it'll be helpful.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Aha! I collect bottles, bring them here, and I get 10 cents per bottle. Question is, where are the bottles? And is there a limited number of bottles? Can I only just get a certain amount? Or will they respawn? What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Oh, hey, thanks. It says tear machine on it. Kind of figured. Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside,
Oh,
like
tears are bottles.
bottles or whatever,
Cool.
and put it in the machine. Then it gives you money.
And how do I pick up tear for tear
You
machine?
need a bag, I guess.
Yeah, a bag.
We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
Oh, you don't have any bags? What?
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Ugh.
I'm sure there are some out there,
Yeah, but there are.
somewhere.
Okay. Alright, I got it. Well, let's talk for a sec. How are you doing? What's
Welcome
up?
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Okay. Okay.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Listing color photo of 2 girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Okay.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Okay.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Oh boy. That's funny though. Point to her hat, but your hat would take the prize. Well, I could flatter her. So who's the most stylish there? I'll say, oh, I'll flatter her.
No. I don't like it.
Oh, fuck.
I hate it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Oh, Kim, he's disapproving of everything I'm doing. I have questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Yeah, I think that
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
Do you know the man who
not
died?
really.
Speaking-
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long
I
has it
don't
been?
know really long. I don't know.
Okay, she doesn't know anything.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let
There you
us
go,
know,
Kim.
okay?
Oh, you're the best part of this game.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's it? That's all I get. Alright, well, that's fine. No problem. Frit! Need that plastic bag, need these bottles. I wonder how far I am in the memory thing. Let's take a look. Oh, a little over halfway. Alright. Let's take a look at do I have anything to spend? Where would it be? Oh, I do not have skill points. Okay. Oh, skill point right here. Okay, right here. I need some more experience to get more skill points. I can level up some stuff here. Great. Got it. Tools. I do not have. I'll say clothes, items. All right. Bullets. Ooh. Okay. I feel like there's like. Okay, what is this? To get to the coast, you need to use the panel. Oh. Wait, is this timed? Why is there a clock there? Oh, acquire a copy of the city map. Shit, I need. Okay, let's do that. There's gotta be a copy of the city map somewhere. Where would I go for a map? Wouldn't that be something it gives me right away? Something close? Maybe it's in the car. Probably not in the
Inside,
car.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright, what's this right here?
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you
Oh,
through the
shit, I
static.
answered it.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
I'm gonna lie to
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here.
Oh,
I'm putting him
no!
on.
No!
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
Here we go.
Her number
Nice.
is 005 1944 298.
Cool.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Thank you very much. I'm working on the case. I have my badge and everything.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little
Oh.
rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Oh boy, okay.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, here we go. She got her.
Yes, hello?
Ooh! Okay, here we go. We got it. This is important. This is part of the case. Sounds like she's a million miles away from here.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Oh, cool.
You can hear resentment in her tone.
Oh, shit.
She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Oh. Oh, no.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm
Oh, no!
not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
What did I do?
Why not?
Oh, man. This is not good. This is not good. I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
I probably shouldn't push this. I could probably call her back later.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Oh.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Oh, that's information. That's
So the
information.
Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
Nice.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No!
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like God.
Damn, that was a high probability that I
You
failed
know
too.
women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that? That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire.
That's not good.
Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Oh no. Damn. What? None of these are good?
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
No! Why is this an option? Yeah.
You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer? '57's over and out.
Okay, God.
In the
jeez.
cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on.
I'm out of here. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. Ugh. Okay. Not entirely sure where to go. I'm certain there's a map around here that I've probably passed up already. Something I missed. Strangely comforting. Weird. Okay, nothing over here. Probably still have to do something with that body. I gotta figure something out. No, no, no. Why are those bottles changing color? Oh, it's probably because those are the kind of bottles I can pick up with a bag. Well, hang on, let me pop in here real quick. See if there's anything. There's probably not a bag in here. I'm clicking all the stuff around the environment before I talk to the people, so I've probably not found the bag yet. Oh, this is this guy's place. Well, hey, dude, you got a bag?
Hello again.
No, you don't. Goodbye. What? Talking to the right person can reopen a closed white check. Interesting. What the hell? Okay. I don't know if I talked to these guys already, but I'm gonna talk to them now. Don't step on their shit!
Life
Ugh.
doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Okay. Sure. Here. I'll talk to him first.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, Let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Hey.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions.
Oh
Shoot
shit.
first. Ask questions never.
Shouldn't I ask what the game is first?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Better observe him first.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
Then throws a metal ball towards a smaller wooden ball in the sand, missing it by a meter.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
I hope you pass out from it, you goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the
Guys are-
reason this nation is
Guys are
sinking.
treasure.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point
There we
as
go.
possible.
That's what I'm talking about.
Measuring. This must be the age-old game of Patang.
Excellent.
Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn
Get
game.
outta here,
already. Doesn't
brain.
matter what team. Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them down. Get in the game and throw the goddamn ball.
What if I don't want to throw that ball? Why are you so mean to me? But that's kind of a pussy response.
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Ugh. But did my shit went from like 78 to 28? Or maybe it was always 28?
Sure, officer. I am René.
Not gonna get
René
off.
Arnaud. And my specially abled partner here is Gaston Martin. How can we help you?
The man in the uniform stands before you, tall and proud. Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Hey, nice.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
Oh, no, no thank you.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
'Tis true, sire. He knows nothing.
Okay. Do you know anything? Alright, your turn.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance
Oh,
on this
see,
fine
now he's
day?
okay. Now he's okay to talk to me. Cool.
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really. No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
He means caviar socialists.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Alright,
Odd.
good for you.
He doesn't seem to be lying, but there's something off here.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of union prick he can't even speak properly.
Oh my gosh.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard. Evrard Clare. Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties. Help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me. Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card. But Evrard keeps me on the payroll.
You get paid for them.
Just for the little things.
So that's what it was before. Him hiding something. He tries to make it look like he's a big deal in the Union, and now the illusion is disintegrating before your and René's eyes.
Oh.
He doesn't know anything, because no one tells him anything. He's an outsider.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important.
Uh-oh.
I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say. Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
I wonder what happens if I play with them, but I'm not physically... Yeah, I'm not very good physically, so... Bye for now. What is this? Oh, hey, we're in a new area. Oh, okay, great. Alright. Oh. No, go back. Okay. Well, do I want to talk to this union guy? No, I certainly don't. Oh, wait, is this the library? Was I already here?
Hello again, sir.
Yep, I was. Are those more bottles I could pick up? No, I was already here. Wait, oh, I'm just... Okay, I'm just losing my bearings. That's that's what's happening. Alright, so let's go back over here. Let's continue. Let's go this way. What's over here? What is this? Say this is windows. Bags in the trash, maybe? Oh, you can collect bottles from the trash. Nice. Maybe those are useful.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south.
South?
The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Why
it.
place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty? Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal. The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost. The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort.
Alright.
Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it. Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
The little brave birch tree seems to wave back in the wind.
Alright, that's fine. This is new. I haven't checked this out. Oh, where am I going? Oh! Do. What's that sign say? Docks reserved for residents. Let's talk to this guy.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
An aristocrat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. I'm glad to see you here.
Nice.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Nice.
That is good to hear, madame.
Take
My
it, Kim.
colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Good.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a boat. Oh my gosh.
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent. She nods.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Oh, slay it.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike. I believe the official title is Senior Labour Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
Okay.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Oh, interesting.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Oh.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now. Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when...
And when did you first?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike?
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Okay.
Ludicrous even, it's meant.
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it?
How did he put it?
Fuck off, midget.
Oh.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator
Going pretty well
Mr.
so
Clare
far.
has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board. Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand,
Wow.
this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsense. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rag...
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Nice, Kim.
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me mañana.
This checks out.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Oh, really?
Of course not. Everard is
Oh.
fantastically corrupt. I imagine
Jeez.
he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Yeah. Is he that bad? It can't be that bad.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar. Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues. The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway.
Guy probably got lynched
it must
for
not have
union
been easy
stuff.
to establish under the Emergency
Do
Act.
we even know who
but
died?
they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers...
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Oh boy.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
Okay.
And your opinion, Detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
Oh boy. Basically a socialist mob.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
The scabs the gate.
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the Union refuses to? If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with
Yeah.
you at a later occasion.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story. Downright haunting, if you ask me.
Eerie.
The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a Union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
So, a funky election and a socialist mob demanding everyone be a part of the board. Got art imitating reality quite a bit here.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
Can you tell me about the
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Yeah, tell me about this lynching.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh shit! I don't have a badge, dude. Lady, the information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets for the sake of fucking fuck!
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment.
Oh.
I hope mine will suffice.
Alright, he's covering for me.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Oh shit!
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
There we go.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
Huh.
I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Thanks, Kim. You're the best, man. I'd take a bullet for you too, buddy.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Do I have to get a badge? Fuck!
Hang on. She's
Wait.
a professional negotiator.
Yes?
She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial
We're going
arrangement.
for it.
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuates.
Yes.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones.
Oh boy.
Or You can recover your badge. Though, if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Yep, that probably is. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing?
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Okay. Here's this phone. Let me talk to you, buddy. What's going on?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
That's the only thing I get?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Shit!
This woman is running circles around us.
Oh,
She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sure you will, Detective. Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Huh, man.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
Alright, so I'm taking that as I'm never finding this badge. This badge is gone. I'm not getting my badge.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Okay, so I'm not getting my badge. Yep. Alright. Well, that is not good. She ran circles around us, and I thought I was doing a good job. Oh, I was excited about that roll. Should not have done that. I don't want to be a henchman. Boy, I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in some really bad... Alright, this game is good at sticking me with terrible situations.
Hey, up here, Piggo. The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance.
Ugh.
You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
What is my unorthodox technique? What did he like me doing before? Maybe I need to be sleazier. Hep, yeah, when we last tested.
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters.
Disgusting.
Kinda like a manowar.
Okay.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
Hmm?
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That Ozon whore. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques.
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world. Pig's not half as dumb as he looks.
Yeah.
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
Let's see.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Summon the forces of crime and social chaos. With a what? Yeah?
Damn. Hooliganism. Oh my gosh.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
She means the opposite.
Of course.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Interesting. What? Ha!
Watch your
By
back,
liking it,
ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
By... Oh, that's so funny. That's funny. What's this? Oh, white. I can't do anything with it right now. Do I need a key or do I need like a thing in my hand? Oh my gosh, I did need a thing. That's awesome! Oh, it worked out. Maybe I can get into the other rooms now. Maybe the, now that I have tools. Damn, thinking from the development perspective. Oh yeah, you go out, probably find that car, get those tools, go back in. You can try the door that you couldn't get into initially. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. There's one or two white things that I might have access to. Can I talk to this guy already? Blue. Something. Oh. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Oh, alright. Hey, money. Alright. Cool. I'll take that money. Better watch around me, boy. Okay, well, let's talk to this drunk person. This will be fun. Okay, no, can't talk to him. What's this? There's something she wants to tell you, you just have to present her with your badge to hear it. Or perhaps if you did her a favor, she could waive off the formality. Whatever the case, you need to know what she knows. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick you there, buddy. Just tried to prop my feet up and my cat was right there. Alright, I'm gonna walk through these marbles. Oh, hey. I don't know how that helps me. What is it? Like, okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta like walk over things to get stuff. Alright, there's the car. Let's do this. Let's get... What is happening to you? What is happening to you? Cindy is a weird one. Yep. Probably won't be talking to her again. Well, unless I encounter her at a different portion of the game. I don't know how it really goes. I'm like 3 hours in this game. I feel like I'm still in the early game, beginning. Alright, once again, all the way back upstairs. Sorry, there's one, and then there's the other. 2 doors. Oops. I don't know which one I need for it, but... Oh, they're both still blue, or still white, so I can't do shit. God, this place sucks. It's been a while. Can I go in there now?
The door is closed.
Nope. What are you doing? Hey! Come here. knocking stuff off. Alright, I just like leave this place. Whoa, this door's open. Alright, cool. Let's talk to this person in the back.
A thin man
Uh-oh.
is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language.
Oh.
The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Quebec. Please.
Oh no.
It's not funny. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and... You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
There's a mega investigation. What?
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
I don't want to talk to him again. There's a weird
Can I
mirroring
help
effect
you?
going on with the menu down here, over here, probably so it's easier to see.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything
My
in the
cat has
trash.
the
though.
zoomies. He's launching himself all over the place and knocking stuff off countertops. And if I like look at him, he bolts again. I'm like looking at him to be like, stop it! The trash collection service.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Oh, okay.
Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Well said, guy. All right. Huh. Oh, okay. So I got through the door.
Yes? What thing?
I wonder.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Oh, shit.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Wait, what? He hates the Union, but... So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate. Oh.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really
No, I'm gonna
facilitating
play you,
the
guy.
offering
I'm gonna
of
play you.
services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter.
Like
I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
Kitty. Now he's attacking my feet and hands. What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Alright? You can't be attacking me. Don't be attacking me. My hands. Alright, there's some boring storage space. He runs his finger across the counter, check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
Well, you should. If you manage it, you should be able to get in there, guy.
So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
No. Oh. No, he's trying to pull. He's trying to knock over some pens and a notepad. Come on, kitty. Okay. What is this? I belong here. Oh my goodness. What if I sing karaoke while they're here? Holy shit. Alright, let's see how this learning where my home is going. I'm gonna guess we're at 60%. Optimistically, 75. Oh ho ho! 84%. Long way home. Lonesome long way home. Okay. Alright, so cool. Alright, that's great. That's going. 84%. That'll be done in no time. I don't seem to be experiencing any poor effects for staying awake. I don't even know what time it is. I guess... Oh, alright, well there it is. On day 1, right? So this is still the first day. Since the game pauses when I'm talking to people. I do not know where I'm going. What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Fuck
Scab? You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
Do I tell him? No, I don't want to lie.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy.
I don't believe you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So fun, so easy, they said. It's just walking.
Oh, yes, give me a little bit of direction. Well, okay, hang on. Let me look at some of my notes first, and then I'll ask for some
It
direction.
wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union man with a
I'm still
lot
just
of free
clicking on all
time on
things
his
that I
hands.
haven't clicked on.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Nice chatting with you. Talk later with the union boss. Is he the big main guy?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man of his size.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
This is probably not good that I'm talking to him. He's a full head taller than everybody else.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes. Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence. Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Oh, just... What is a strike? Huh.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
The physically impressive man tower has turned his attention back to the gates. He ignores your presence.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why not? What?
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work! Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Okay.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
He killed the fucking person.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you?
Set suspicion drips from every syllable.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Ugh, I don't know. I'm trying to earn his trust a little bit here.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Oh, shit. That was a rather uninteresting conversation. I should make more interesting decisions.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep. Large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
See you, buddy. What does it say in the back end of the cameras?
A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Alright, interesting. Oh yeah, alright, so let's check a look here. Well, first, how far are we? 89%? Very close. Here we go. Unruly Union men gather in the mess hall for the wing rags. They're not there today. Okay. There are strange doors in the warling. No one knows what they do. They each find a way to see what's hidden there. Okay. Alright, well, I still need to do that.
It's the ledger oh, and the cool, it's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if still wet. The toilet
Oh,
paper peels off
gross.
easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila.
Oh,
The ledger now looks
God.
marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width
That's
of
so
the board,
gross, dude.
biting down on the paperwork.
What a terrible
Its
description.
crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping
So
the papers
detailed.
together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
No.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date.
Maybe yours will have how many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of paper. An aluminium block runs the surface is interrupted.
What? That thing. It's a halogen water. Any capable light with all RCM vehicles.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of arson, petty theft, spousal abuse.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. Two? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Oh my gosh, God bless you, kid.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is...
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost every... It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head.
Ha!
That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head.
Oh my God.
He died. It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage.
Okay.
The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
So yeah, I needed to exhaust all my options here to kind of name the case and get that objective out of
Once
the way.
all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on an ammo belt. It's downright incriminating. He has little choice but to give you one, although he really does not want to.
Oh.
He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them. Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes. Again. The threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed, and that he's gotten to keep both pens. Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
I'm gonna name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The hanged man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too.
Oh, okay.
The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Excellent.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged
Dirty.
Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Alright. Good stuff. Okay, okay.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. Just relax. The two sides of the board are slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides.
I failed that
All
the
you
first
need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly. The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Oh. What the hell?
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored, a touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Interesting.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card, looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please. Your hand shakes holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely.
The past was
I
locked
step
in that
onto
little
the light
drawer.
rail and
Past
look
is
back.
dangerous for someone who has
Sparks
forgotten
fall
everything.
From the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
But I got Kim with me though. I should be okay.
You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything alright?
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! I fell. Is that am I dead? Is that a death? Maybe. Oh my gosh. I think I just died. Holy shit. What?
There is nothing.
No way!
Again. Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Don't read that shit. I fucking died. That was it. I did everything up to that point. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Wow. Interesting.
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me. Is it? The world is gone. You are no longer reacting.
A bitter, caustic sense of loss remains. Even in the darkness, great sorrows slip in the water.
Oh boy, what do I do?
Slimy.
Maybe I should reload to... Can I do that?
Here in the Paleum, because it's always there.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Okay.
Yes, they're pouring.
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Hang on.
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket,
I fainted.
The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
I knew it. He was next to me. So, okay. Alright, it didn't kill me. I passed out though.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat.
Cool.
The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
2 days?
Spilled on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
Conclude.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to. 10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, okay.
That does sometimes happen.
He gives me the ledger back, so I have it all back.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard.
Wow.
Athlete's foot for cops.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed? Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
What? Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. +1 suggestion, -1 half light. Half, oh here it is. Threaten people? Oh. High level life makes you ultra attuned to the world that is perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready. Alright. Cool. Oh, shit. Nice, dude. Suggestion. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. That's what I want. But Joyce got me, though. Oh, man. Hang on. I got an AFK for just a second. Gotta send a text. Plans for tomorrow. Little kitty, what you doing, buddy? Come here. Hey, bud. Good boy. That's a good boy. There you go. Off you go. Okay, I am back, and I have a skill to level up, and I'm not sure which one I should do. 0 savoir-faire, sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. What? Urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco. Slip by others in samurai boxing style. Then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. Enables you to move with silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful. So that means I'm going to be a terrible dancer. That's what that means. Shivers. Shivers when temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself. Oh, I do not know which one to do. Do any of these max out? No. 5 suggestions. Just a soft power of approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. You plant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other too. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I want happening. But should I? I mean, I kind of want to have this like super maxed out thing that I always win at. But it might be smarter to kind of spread it out a little bit more, because with all this stuff, I'm going to encounter all this stuff most likely. Electrochemistry? Is the animal within you that the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to be better at investigate. Damn, interesting. Alright. Endurance. Pretty basic one. Yeah, you can't really know how often any particular skill will show up. Correct. So, conceptualization. Visual calculus. Count so many footprints. I already did that with visual calculus. Discern shoe size and designs as well as height, weight, and gender of one who wore them. Yeah, I like that. It's more investigatory. Yes. Accept. I like it. Happy with my choices. So now I have better suggestion. Oh, should have wore this before I talked to Joy. What is this? Did I already look at this?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language. Oh shit,
cool! Visual calculus! Blah, blah. Well, no, that's perception, but no, it is visual calculus. Boom!
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With a jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
Alright. What is this? This is something. Let's get those tools out. Maybe this. Maybe I'll just try these. No? Nothing. Alright, what was this again?
An old
oh
call
my
box
god.
with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce
Well,
Center.
let's fucking talk to some people.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Oh, you're talking to the police.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Alright.
You ring the doorbell. But what an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for
Angel
anyone's
Orlando. Hair Sky.
All you hear is static, but no one answers. You ring the doorbell, but you wait for a minute or two. Looks like someone has melted. You hear static from the intercom speaker.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you...
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Oh, no.
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here,
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks,
it's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally again.
she sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Can I try that?
No.
Ugh.
Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more
Okay,
hysteric
my
emotions.
cat just
Forget
stuck
it. Find something
in
else to do.
between the wall and a bunch of boxes that are leaning up against the wall to be out of the way. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, he's stuck in the box. How did you get in there? Oh my. Okay, hang on. I gotta take a picture. This is great. All right, camera. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this. Hang on. Hey, bud. Hang on, there we go. There we go. Alright. I'll help you out. Okay. Let's move this box. This box. That's amazing. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. No, we're not. Don't go back in the box. No. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is coming at you. Discord. Oops. Wrong person. There we go. All right. That's an old TV box. I kept it so that I could transport my televisions when I move, and they would be a little bit safer. And I put kind of like a little like ladder or step stool leaned up against these boxes to keep them from falling down in the corner. And you see him slide down in there and then start meowing. Anywho.
Silence. No one's home. Silence. Nothing happens after you ring. Silence. No. This button looks new, but someone has removed.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Lonesome. Long way home.
Here it is. Here it is.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to
What?
That's all you have now.
I don't have a home to sleep. I thought I would have a place to sleep after this point. Holy shit. I no longer live there. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What does this do for me? How does that help me? Does that give me a skill point? What did that do? What? Whoa. Just here for me to read. Problem. Solution. I mean, alright. Bonus from the thought. Learning cat for perception. Raised to 5. Speed gives 1 side. Perception raised. I do like the perception. Oh, I want more of that. Perception is awesome. I should have leveled that up. But visual calculus is also excellent. I really like that. But they're very similar, I feel like. Maybe perception is more things, and visual calculus is like events. Specific, you know, perception, I'll smell clothes and see stuff. This is putting stuff together, like what happened. That's what I'm gonna go with. I should probably unequip these tools / weapons. No! He went back into it. Oh my gosh. That is amazing, cat. You're crazy. Now you just... Damn. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna... You can get out of there. Alright. Okay, so no, I was checking this stuff out. Not that. I was checking this stuff out. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash.
Fuck does Kuno care? Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real. Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, pig. The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Does this quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away.
Aww.
Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know?
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
That's just some shit Roofing Gimp's left behind. Lazy ding.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
In an eye. Fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking to him? I thought I was talking to myself.
Pig.
They're trying to make you feel...
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Good.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? Yeah, what? Kuno does...
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite.
Yes.
That's what... There it is. You see a shabby...
Alright, we're making some progress. Doing stuff. Cool. Cool. Perception.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's
Investigate it. Yes, we will. Oh, yeah, we will. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Uh-oh.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
These are my only options? I want out of this. Ah.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Okie doke.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice.
Oh my
Faster,
God.
harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Oh, all right. Cool. Okay, I'm on the roof now. What? Where am I going? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the way around past all these interesting things.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Interesting.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM
Oh,
insignia,
shit.
and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Oof! No.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering.
My gosh.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
I don't know if I can do that. Let's go down here for a sec. Let's just take a look at some of this stuff. Like this. It's always going to collapse soon. Could it possibly collapse and be under it? Money. Postcard. Grand Carrion 37. Grand Carrion 37. Grand Carrion 37. Grand Carrion 37. It's hard to see what paths I can take. I'm like, where am I at? Oh, no, that takes me back down. Okay. Rainwater. To get over there somehow. Jump are we talking about?
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
3%? So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, he's going for it. He's gonna hurt hours, I'm gonna die. Nope, I just don't do it.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there. What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Alright, well that's it. Can't do anything about the jacket. Can't get it. But I found it. I got up there somehow. Before, while I was drunk. Oh, alright. 2 hours in. I'm gonna have to take a break. I think we made some progress here. Got a name for the case. Got in this doorway. Talked to a couple more people. Oh wait, are there other thoughts that I can begin to think? To like upgrade myself maybe? Maybe I should get one of those started. Should have checked that out right after. Yeah, let's take a look at this. My thoughts. Let's think my thoughts. -1 authority. Little guy gets further and further away. Oh wait, I can't just pick any. Wait. What is this? So just this. Even from the distance, you can see your eyelids flutter. At the mention of what? A great white object? Letting out its sweet smell? Like a lily of the valley? The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves! The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend. A bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. 5 hours? This was 6 hours? It's gonna take another forever. No, nighttime is gonna come swiftly and that's gonna be not good. Let's take a look at this guy again.
He still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated.
No, I don't want to do this. What would not throwing up do? I can just walk away and not throw up. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a break. This is good. Probably gonna have to start off next time with a bit of direction, or I should just keep looking at this stuff. This stuff. Ask your station for additional funds. Suppose I could do that. Pay him back. Someone reported a hanging. Keep searching for the caller, despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Okay. Apparently there was a pissing match between precincts. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. The initial inspection of the dead body, though. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the Whirling Rags. This is preliminary inspection. You just need to okay, well, I think I have to do that then. Well, let's just try it. He says it's okay to throw up. I need to exhaust my options.
There he still is,
Boom.
looking. The smell is repulsive.
Let it out. Ew. Oh, gross.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll get this done. I'm gonna go talk to the lady.
Hello again, officer. How are things? Sure, I'm done with them.
Thank
Go
you.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow. Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you. Glad to have been of service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you.
Nice. Oh my gosh, cool. Alright.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Well, do I just...
The ammonia only makes it worse.
Ugh.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
That's not good. Oh, but I already checked it, so... Oops. Probably should have done that.
Are you okay, officer?
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on...
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too. No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Oh, okay.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
So I have to fucking take him down somehow, but those are terrible odds. Volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the 2 hemispheres of your brain. 30 minutes. I'm gonna stop this. Stop. Start. Alright, well, it's a lot less time than the other one. Okay, so it tells me I have to do that. Alright, cool. Alright, good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, and I'll be back later. Maybe tomorrow.